Welcome to another episode of the 99 Seconds Career Podcast. My name is Jürgen Schmid. I am career mentor and coach, consultant, teacher, and speaker. Here, we will bring up all kinds of career aspects in a way you have maybe never heard before. I'd like you to have an awesome career. Therefore, I give you something money cannot buy, sharing experience and insight. All this every other week in 99 seconds or a bit more. In our previous episode, we spoke about what personal values are and why they are so important. In summary, when our life, and that includes our professional life, aligns with our core values, we gain a deeper sense of clarity and purpose that transcends superficial goals. We begin to understand not only what we want, but why we want it. This inner clarity gives our life direction, infusing our actions with meaning and intention. You might have listened and asked yourself, if those values play such an important role, how can I find out mine and be sure about them? Well, let's dive into the 99 seconds and find out how we can find our values the easy way and put them to test to be sure that what we found are indeed our core values. There are many ways to find out your values. Read self-help books, do online tests, ask AI to help you finding them, or work with a coach or mentor. Obviously, as I'm a mentor and coach myself, I think that working with us is the gold standard. But I also understand that not everybody got the time and or the money to do so. Besides the other methods I mentioned, I want to propose you a simple way that only involves a paper notebook and a pencil. So why don't you give it a try? Here is a short step-by-step guide to help you identify your personal values yourself. Self-reflect. Set aside time in a quiet space where you won't be interrupted. Reflect on moments when you felt fulfilled, proud, or deeply satisfied. Consider experiences where you felt like you were living in alignment with your true self. Write them down. List key experiences. Jot down specific experiences that come to mind. These could be moments from your personal life, education, work, or relationships. Identify feelings. For each experience, note the feelings you associate with it. Did you feel proud, content, excited, fulfilled, challenged, and so on? Extract themes. Look for patterns and themes among the experiences and feeling you have identified. Are there reoccurring emotions or situations that stand out? Match emotions to values. Begin matching the emotions you have identified as potential values. For example, if you felt fulfilled when teaching others, the value might be education or contribution. Consider core beliefs. Think about the beliefs that guide your decisions and behaviors. What principles do you hold dear? These often align with your values. Use value lists. Look at common values by searching online for inspiration. These lists can prompt you to consider values you might not have thought of on your own. Prioritize values. Once you have a list of your potential values, prioritize them based on their importance to you. Which values resonate the strongest? Which ones truly define who you are? Eliminate external influences. Make sure the values you've identified are genuinely yours, not ones imposed by societal expectations, family pressure, or other external factors. Test your list. As you move forward, test your list of values against real-life situations. Do they guide your decisions? Do they bring you a sense of fulfillment when upheld? Refine over time. Your values might evolve as you grow and experience new things. Periodically revisit your list to ensure it still aligns with your core beliefs. Seek feedback. Discuss your list with friends, mentors, or family members. Sometimes others can provide valuable insights into your values based on their observations of you. Remember that discovering your values is an ongoing process. There isn't a fixed number of values that people have, as personal values can vary greatly from person to person. The number of values a person holds depends on their personality, life experiences, cultural background, and personal beliefs. In some cases, people might have a set of 5 to 10 values that deeply resonate with them and guide their decisions and behaviors. As you have prioritized your values, the first 3 to 5 are often considered your core values. Actually, quality matters more than quantity when it comes to personal values. But how can I be sure that what I have worked out so far, that these are really my core values? Well, let's put them to the test. For each of the value you have found, ask yourself the following questions. Can I imagine a situation where I would do something against that value if I get 2 million euro or US dollar paid for it? Have I ever done anything against this value in times of stress? Do I think my value will hold true in 20 years? Would I stop holding this value if at some point it becomes a competitive disadvantage? If you answer no to all of them, you indeed have identified a core value. If not, think again and go back to the list. Once you have started your self-exploration, you will experience that this is not trivial at all. Some serious soul-searching is required. Remember, identifying your core values isn't about selecting ideals you aspire to, but rather uncovering what truly defines you. These were some easy-to-do, low-tech steps to find and confirm your true core values. What are your thoughts or experiences with that? Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you, whether you live round the corner or on the other side of the world. Use Spotify or my website to share any thoughts you have about this episode or your career in general. Hearing back from you means the world to me. Hope you enjoyed listening, and you will tune in for our next episode in 2 weeks. We will then explore why teamwork is so important and how to be a good team player. If you like my approach towards career and professional development and want to get some more personalized guidance, please reach out. I am here to help. And don't forget to hit follow. And if you see a bell or heart icon, click that too and get notified about new episodes to stay tuned for more career-changing tips. This was another episode of the 99 Seconds Career Podcast. Thank you for listening and thinking along. I wish you success for the path you are following or creating. My name is Jürgen Schmid, and until next time, be the difference, remain curious, and shine.